Hello boys and girls, we meet again in another lesson, and today's lesson is lesson number 12, Building on the Rock. And the Bible verse for today is in the book of Psalm chapter 31 verse 3. It says, "You are my refuge and defense, guide me and lead me as you have promised." The wise and foolish builder. In Matthew 7 verse 24 to 26 is a story about the wise and the foolish builders. Therefore everyone who hears these words of mine and put them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. Now let us read the story from our Bible activity book in lesson number 12, Building on the Rock. Using the picture, we will fill in the correct word to complete the story. Let us start reading the story. 2 men build their house on the beach. 1 man built on the rock, and the other man on the sand. One day, rain and strong wind came. The house on the sand collapsed. The house on the rock remained. Now let us answer the questions. Question number 1. Answer the following. The answer can be found in Matthew 7 verse 24 to 27. The first question, who was wise? The man who built his house on the rock. Question B, who was a fool? The man who built his house on the sand. Who does the rock represent? The rock represents Jesus. Question D, why? Because only in Jesus we can take refuge from the storm in our life. Question 2. Who are wise? Put the words in order to find the answer. The answer is those who listen to the word and practice it. Question 3. We also need to put into practice the lesson we learned. Look for the answer in the box below. The first one, it is not enough to listen to the teacher. It is necessary to do the work. Next, it is not enough to follow the rules of volleyball. It is necessary to train. Next, it is not enough to read the Word of God. It is necessary to practice. And last, it is not enough to want. It is necessary to do. Question number 4. Put together the puzzle in page 111 in the additional materials booklet. You will see pieces of the puzzle and you need to put them together. I will show you how I did it. Once you've done it, you will have something like this. So remember, kids, only Jesus can keep us safe from the storm in our life.